Good morning. Thanks for joining Craft with Kathy. I know it's kind of early this Saturday morning, but I had the opportunity and I thought, let me take advantage of the quiet time and show you a little unboxing. I've got lots of things that I want to do, a lot of projects on the way. Some have been waiting patiently. I've been waiting patiently for some of these supplies, so that's kind of disrupted my original plan. But you know how shipping is today. You never really know sometimes with what's going on. Anyway, I want to show you what I've gotten. These are so cool. I'm so excited about them. Sorry. Still horse, which is a little disconcerting. Let me enlarge this so that I can see my comments and we'll get started. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. This big box is actually a tiered tray project and it is so cool. Wait until I show you it. Let me get it out of the box. See, this really is a true unboxing. I haven't opened everything yet. Okay. Basically, you have your trays and your connecting piece to create your own tiered tray. And this is whitewashed. And of course, you just know that there are transfers to coordinate with this tray so that you can put a design actually on the tray. Let me show you the trays a little bit close up. See, they're whitewashed. There's this nice little ridge so that things don't fall off the tray. The tiers are in graduated sizes, with the bottom tier having these little feet. So it sits about a ½ inch off of the surface. And let me show you the hardware. I'm obviously not going to assemble it, but basically this black metal tube goes between the tiers. And then there's one on top with a little handle. Isn't that adorable? And wait until you see the transfers that coordinate with it so that you can put a design on the surface. And if you don't like it in white, you could paint it using our chalk paste in whatever color you want. If it's going to get a lot of use with a lot of things on it and you don't want to scratch anything that you've chalked on it, if you chalk on it, just put a little sealer there if it's going to be permanent. Otherwise, as long as your chalk paste is dried, it will take a lot of wear and tear. Generally, to remove the chalk paste, you would do water and a paper towel or something like that. But with the wood, depending upon what color you use, if you put a design on here, you might get a little bit of ghosting or absorption of the pigment. And then you just have to paint it and put whatever other design you want on it, whatever. So easy peasy with that. So this is so cute, but let me show you what's even cuter. These are the accessories that come with the tiered tray. This is a 3-piece autumn tiered tray cutouts. Let me take them out of the package so you can get a look at what they actually look like. And of course, there's transfers to coordinate with these too. We've got a maple leaf, a gourd, and a cute little acorn. How sweet is that? Perfect for fall, right? And there's the tiered tray essentials, and that's what this is. Check this out. This is so cool. Have you seen book stacks before? You can make them out of real books. Just find, use an old book that you don't mind painting and damaging. This is our book stack. It's actually made out of MDF, but it looks like a little book stack. So you could put the titles or the phrases or the wording or whatever you want on the spine of the books. You could put a design on the front. Obviously, you could paint this however you want. Now this is the tiered tray essentials that I'm showing you. I don't know what to show you first. They're all so cute. I'm so excited about it. This is a little rolling pin. It is actually 8 inches by about an inch, maybe an inch and a quarter. How cool is that? And then you have this little mini board and base. Don't you just love it? A little frame. The frame is 2 3/4 by 5. So our little frame. And, oh my goodness, a miniature cutting board. How cute is that? So this is the tiered tray essentials, perfect for fitting on the tiered tray. And of course there's transfers that coordinate so that you could put a design or phrase or wording or whatever on top of these objects. Isn't this adorable? I just love it. I was just so taken with this. Moving on to something a little bit different. I know you've probably seen me do the houses before. Our house design changed last year, but I ordered some more houses because we now have these really cool transfers, perfect for decorating the houses for Halloween, making them cute and spooky. The houses come 3 in a pack. They're whitewashed MDF, and there's little accent pieces for the doors and windows. And then there's little glue tabs so that you could glue them on. I'll move that to the side and show you these 3. And they're 3 different height sizes. This one has a graduated or whatever book. Isn't that adorable? So keep in mind when I get to the transfers for the house, for the Halloween house transfers, how cute they're going to look on that. Just moving things out of the way. Let me go find a flat surface to put my tiered tray goodies on. Drop me a line, let me know where you're viewing from this morning. I'm coming at you from the suburbs west of Chicago, where it's a little overcast and rainy. Not the best, but could be worse. At least the temperature's dropped a little bit, and I think it's going to be in the low 80s today, which isn't bad for August, actually. This is Autumn Shows Us. Autumn shows us how beautiful it is to let things go. This lovely expression, and then these leaves. I think using the hot mess technique on these leaves and making them multicolored would be quick, easy, and lots of fun, and perfect for the leaves, for fall leaves. We have this ready to learn transfer for back to school for all the kiddos that are going back to school, and teachers' gifts. Wouldn't this be ideal? These are 5 by 7. There are A-size transfers that are 5 by 7 in size. And more and more goodies. I don't know when I should show the thing I'm most excited about, if I should show it to you right up front or save it for the last. I'm really kind of like, I was waiting anxiously. This is our modern frame transfer. This is a great thing for putting a frame around something, or actually creating, I can't think of what it's called. My mind blanked. Decorating the outside of your photo, the matting. So that's modern frame. And our transfers are reusable 8 to 12 times or more. And these are our B size, which are 8.5 by 11 inches. How do you like this? Every day is an opportunity for joy. What a good motto, right? Opportunity for joy transfer. This is the autumn tiered tray set that fits perfectly on our tiered tray. They're like both half circles. So you would do one side and then lift it up and hurry up, place it down and do the other side. For the smaller tray and then for the larger tray. Isn't that beautiful? Little leaves, a little bit of foliage there. Now this coordinates with our tiered tray cutouts. We've got the maple leaf, the gourd, and the acorn. And then some designs. This is autumn tiered tray. It's for the autumn tiered tray. You could use these on the book stacks, the different words, and just to add little accents to the different pieces, to the rolling pin, to the little chalkboard, to the frame. I think the Thanksgiving blessing would fit perfectly in that little frame. This would go great. These two sayings on the chalkboard. These are more for the book stack, maybe for the front of the book, whatever. A lot of variety here, and just basically our smaller transfer, the 8.5 by 11, so you get a lot of uses out of this one transfer. Just cut it apart on the cut lines. Easy peasy. This is Every Dream. Every dream begins with a wish. Isn't that a beautiful sentiment with a little dandelion? Wouldn't this look great on a wood frame or a chalkboard or even on a t-shirt? And here's one of my favorites. Queen of Everything. I'm putting that on a t-shirt. I was going to do it for my mom. I'm going to do it for both of us. What the heck, right? Oh, and I left these in the other room. I'm going to put these here so you can take a look at them while I go grab something. And yes, I'm back to hanging up my transfers through the little hanger here on a hanger. And I found that instead of using the little clips that I was using, it would have been nice if they swiveled, but they didn't. But I was using little clips that would clip on the bottom with a little hook at the top. And that was fine. But I found with my larger transfers, that clip was holding things together here, but the larger transfers might wiggle when I pull them off and on the rod. And by going back to using an actual hanger, and I'm just using plain old wire hangers, the backing of the hanger gives the transfer a little bit more support and makes it easier to maneuver. So I'm going back with my low-tech or my easy, inexpensive method of hanging my transfers, and it's actually working out much better. I just stepped away to retrieve our gourds because guess what coordinates here? Let me get my scissors back out and open these up. Yes, these are from last year, but they're still available this year. They were on pause and just came back a couple weeks ago. Again, these are they're MDF, and they're whitewashed. There's 3 in a pack. Here's our medium pumpkin. Here's our tall gourd. And our small pumpkin. Aren't they adorable? And they're great shelf sitters. They will sit up. They're, I'm going to say 3/4 of an inch thick. So they all stand. And obviously double-sided, so you could do different designs on each side. With that in mind, I'm going to give you a little hint of one of the projects to come. I will be using this transfer on those gourds. This is our henna pumpkins. Isn't this beautifully ornate? Oh my goodness, I just couldn't get over it. The designs are absolutely amazing. They're going to be beautiful. I haven't decided if I'm going to actually paint my surfaces first, because yes, you can paint them using our chalk paste, so all your colors coordinate. So I might paint 1 or 2 of them and then put the designs down. I just have to give a little bit of thought to the coloring and what I want to do, but there's so a world of possibility here with these. I mean, this is just so great. They're absolutely adorable. And these are the little cut lines, so basically you get 4 different pieces. This one's for the tall standing gourd. Here's for the little baby one. Here's for the medium. And then this design can be placed anywhere. And you don't have to just use them on gourds. You could use the henna designs on any type of surface that you want to add just a little accent. If you just want to do the outline or just the circle or whatever, just chalk what you want. It's one of the things that makes chalking with our transfers so cool. Okay, on to Halloween. This is just absolutely awesome. This is called Inside My Bones. Now this is our C-size transfer, which is 12 by 18. Fits great in our 6 by 18 frames. Just cut it down the cut side. You get 2 different transfers in one in this. I've got this feeling inside my bones. Aren't these the cutest skeletons? And you know what goes perfect with this transfer in a 6 by 8 frame? This glow in the dark paste. Yes, all you have to do is have it exposed to light, and after you've applied it and it's dry, it will glow in the dark. How cool is that? So obviously this is going to be one of my first projects, and here's my little piece de resistance. This is the new Very Perry shimmer paste. Isn't this absolutely amazing? Can you get a look at it? It's periwinkle. And I don't know if you can see the actual shimmer in it. There's like a lot of like little gold flakes in there. Maybe I'm a little too close. It is just absolutely beautiful paste, which would go great with the Halloween thing. I could use the Very Perry, or I could actually use one of our other purples. But this is beautiful. You cannot purchase this. This is not available for purchase. You can get it free. You could earn it free if you are a customer and you place a $90 order. You will get $90 before shipping and taxes. You will get a 3-ounce jar of Very Perry chalk paste, and 3 ounces is a lot. A little bit of our chalk paste goes a long way. If you are a Club Couture member and you place a $100 order before tax and shipping, you also will get a jar of Very Perry chalk paste, shimmer paste, and you will also get our detail tool. How cool is that? What a nice perk for club members. We love our club members, and if you're not familiar with club, comment club in the comments, comment club, and I will let you know more about it. This is our simple frames. Let me make a little bit of room here. These are perfect for our rectangular simple shapes or our round simple shapes. We have rectangular simple shapes that come in a pack of 3. And then we have our other simple shapes that come 2 round simple shapes and a square simple shape. And these frames are great for putting a little border on them. And if you're not using them on the simple shapes, you can use them on a photo frame of your choice and decorate the matting if you want. Or just put a frame around a phrase or a picture or whatever you really want. So this is really cool. And there's 4 different sizes, designs, whatever. So you can get a lot of use out of that transfer. This is our modern condensed birthday numbers. Great for creating birthday signs or announcements. The numbers are rather big. They're about, let me measure, about 4 inches by, well, 3 inches is the width of this, so 4 by 3 for the letters, the numbers 4. I'm not going to be using them for birthdays. I've got some other ideas in mind, but yes, you could make birthday announcements or signs to celebrate a special loved one's birthday. And check this out. Yes, this is the haunted houses. This goes perfectly on our wood houses. And then has some sayings. Ooh, they look so creepy. A bat, an RIP, a pumpkin, a flying, I don't know what bat, a cat, a sign, a pumpkin, and then another house. So obviously these are 2-sided, so you could obviously decorate both sides. And oh my goodness, can you imagine using the glow-in-the-dark paste on these houses? Won't they be amazing? So I've got a lot of fun ahead of me, a lot of things planned. Kind of exciting with all these new goodies. And let me just show you the last 2 in my new stash here. This is actually called 4 farmhouse patterns because there are 4 different designs here. There's some wording, kind of like from a dictionary, a wood grain, brick, and then chicken wire. See if I can move this over. This is our C-size transfer, so it's quite large. It's 18 by 18. But you could use these patterns and then match them up on any type of surface. So this is going to be cool. And then my last one is the rustic home wreath. And this is perfect for our round signboards home. And then there's some foliage and decorations. I think this will be adorable. Maybe throw a little tag up here that says welcome, and then with the home. I don't know, just some ideas. What do you think? Aren't these just absolutely amazing? I'm so excited to get moving on them. So look for something, another live soon. Maybe today. In reality, that's what I'm hoping for. But my schedule and life have been a little bit in turmoil lately. So I don't always know when I'm going live. But I'm hoping to be live, obviously, more frequently. I really miss hearing from everyone. So drop me a line, say hello. Today happens to be Clear the Shelters Day. It's the 3rd Saturday in August. If you're thinking of expanding your family with a little fur baby, think of going to a local shelter and checking out the little guys that are for adoption. Perfect day to do it. Thank you so much for watching. I surely appreciate it. Have a wonderful weekend and hopefully see you later today.